I'm gonna grab the avocado, the juice, and one shrimp. All right, guys, let's see how we did. Cheers, guys. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. My name is Ricky and this is my channel is Rickysfoods. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to my channel. We got some amazing stuff coming up. So for today's video, we're gonna be cooking a Coctel De Camaron, otherwise known as shrimp cocktail. So where I'm from is super hot. It sucks cooking outside. It's been 110 plus degrees like for this whole weekend. So it's time to cook inside. So this is a perfect recipe, shrimp cocktail. So you don't need much. Shrimp is obviously your main ingredient. So we will be using shrimp, ketchup, clamato juice, onions, cucumbers, tomatoes, all the good stuff. But if you like other vegetables, you can add those too. I mean, you can add whatever you want. All right, guys, so without further ado, let's get started. Alright, guys, so we have all the ingredients for the shrimp cocktail. This is all you need. Well, this is what I like to use for my shrimp cocktails, but like I said, you can use whatever you want. So the main ingredient is going to be the shrimp. This is about 3 pounds of shrimp right here, and this is like the medium size shrimp. I like the bigger size with when I make my shrimp cocktails. We're going to need one big onion right here, and then we're going to need the juice of 2 limes. And we like to put cucumber, so we're gonna cut that right now. And if you like spicy on your shrimp cocktail, this is chile serrano, so we're gonna add 2 of them. And I love avocado, so I'm gonna add 4 of them. So we're just gonna dice them up and put it inside the shrimp cocktail at the end. A whole bunch of cilantro, and then we're gonna add 2 tomatoes. We're gonna dice them up, and then we're gonna add ketchup. So the ketchup, this is about like a cup of ketchup, but like at the end when we start adding everything together, if I need more, I'm gonna add more. So we'll know later on to see how much ketchup we need. And this is basically clamato juice, but it's specifically made for tomato shrimp cocktail. So we're gonna add this to the shrimp cocktail at the end, and also we're gonna add little drops of Worcestershire sauce. I just like the extra flavor the Worcestershire sauce gives it. And obviously we're gonna put some black pepper in there and some salt. And that's it, guys. That's all you need for the shrimp cocktail. So let me go ahead and start cutting up all these vegetables. So I'll see you back in a bit. Alright, guys, so we got everything diced up. We got the cucumber, the onions, the tomato. If you come over here, we got the avocados. We're about to cook the shrimp right now. Alright, guys, so now it's time to cook the shrimp. We got the pot with hot water already. We're gonna cook this for about a minute. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, guys, so the pot is already nice and hot. We're gonna put the shrimp in there. So I'm just gonna put them one by one so it doesn't spill. Alright, guys, so we're gonna cook the shrimp for about a minute. I don't like to overcook my shrimp because I don't like when it gets so rubbery and hard. So I'm gonna cook it like around a minute. Alright, guys, into this I'm gonna add a little bit of salt just for a little bit of flavor. Alright, guys, so I left these for about 40-50 seconds. So now I'm gonna take these, follow me over here, and we're gonna shock them because we don't wanna overcook them. So I'm gonna put cold water. So we're gonna put cold water because we don't want them to still be cooking. And they'll be ready to go. Alright, guys, so now we're ready to assemble the cocktail shrimp, so let's go ahead and start doing that right now. Alright, guys, so it's time to assemble the shrimp cocktail, so let's go ahead and start doing that right now because I'm super hungry. So first off, I'm just gonna put the vegetables inside the pot over here. So if you come and follow me over here. So we got the tomato. Make sure you put everything inside, all the good stuff. Right here we got some chile serrano. just for a little bit of spice in there. So we'll go ahead and put that inside. I don't want to touch it with my hand because it's spicy. Fuck it, that's good enough. We're gonna put our onions. We're gonna put our cucumber over here. Cucumber. Got that in there. We're gonna put our cilantro. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and add the ketchup right now. There's all ketchup. There's about a cup of ketchup right now. I might add a little bit more later on, but we'll see how the texture is. Alright guys, we got the shrimp over here. I'm at the shrimp already. Got the shrimp. And then I'm gonna add the clamato. The clamato juice. Make sure you give it a good stir. Let's add this right here. I'm gonna add the whole bottle. Alright, so we got that. And then we're gonna add a flavor. So we're gonna add a little bit of black pepper. Alright, so we got that. We're gonna add salt to taste. Alright, let me mix it around a little bit. Mix it just to see how our juice is doing. Like I said, I don't want it too thick or I don't want it too loose. So that's looking good. I'm adding a little bit more ketchup. But first, let's give it a little taste. Let's give it a couple dashes of Worcestershire sauce. I love the flavor of Worcestershire sauce. Just a couple. That should be good enough. And then I forgot to mention, you add a little bit of olive oil. That's just gonna give it like a good texture. Just a little bit, that's good enough. And then don't forget about your lime. Let me go ahead and add the lime. Alright, so I'm gonna give it a little taste and go from there. I think that's good enough right there. I'm gonna add a little bit more salt to it. Alright, so the last thing we need is the avocado. And you put this last because you don't want to mix it once you're preparing everything. So let's go ahead and add the avocado. Alright guys, so let me get this plated up and so we can do a taste test and let's see how we do. So I'll see you guys back in a bit. Alright guys, so the shrimp is finally done, the shrimp cocktail. So if you come over here and take a look, it looks amazing. It tastes amazing. I did add a little bit more ketchup. We also added more lime, salt and pepper, you know, just to perfect the flavor. So it's finally done. So let's just go right into it. Let's see how we did. I'm gonna grab the avocado, the juice, and one shrimp. Alright guys, let's see how we did. Cheers guys. You feel the sweetness of the ketchup, the serrano that we put in there, the chilies. It gives another extra flavor. The clamato juice, everything's perfect. All the flavors are right there. You taste everything. And also guys, you can get some crackers and eat with your shrimp cocktail. Just gives you another texture. So you just put your shrimp on top of the cracker and just go for it. You don't need that many ingredients to do this shrimp cocktail. You can use anything you have in the house already, onions, tomatoes, cucumbers, the shrimp, and you got yourself a really, really delicious meal. If you go to the stores, they will probably charge you like 15 bucks just for a cup like this. So you can do this at your home, way better and much cheaper, of course. So guys, if you like the video, please subscribe to the video, ring the bell, leave a comment below, and like always, I'll see you in the next video.